toda mi gente con una pasión tan fuerte.
And that's why they don't like
Never made it as a wise man. What did I?
in your rectum. That's why they wait till after that, so you don't join your music.
Oh,
Hi!
Oh, hello.
You know, you're joining us this evening.
How did this happen? What did I miss?
How did what happen?
What? We've been here.
I don't even know. I don't even care. I'm this nothing.
Oh,
How are you this evening?
lovely.
Ah,
Lovely.
yes,
Lovely
yes.
to you, Jeremy.
I understand.
Of an angel.
That's what we
What?
did.
Tasting.
That's why we dressed up. We heard there was a tasting.
Yes.
There is.
Guess we'll see.
No.
A tasting. You have on a red bow tie. I'm losing my mind.
Suspenders.
Dirty husband. Look, you just show up with this. I mean, I got stuff all over my desk. It's but that's okay.
You should know every time we come on here, at least me or her, whatever, you're gonna see something.
Dude. But that's worth it. It's totally worth it. That's why people love this. And
Yes, honey. Oh, I'm a little out of whack here. Pop my
a
tail.
little out of whack.
There we go.
Why do you have a red bow tie?
Why don't you?
Not why do you have it on at this moment? Because
Why?
This is a fancy occasion. He brought out his fine. And...
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't you have on a red bow tie?
Yeah.
I don't know why I don't own one. That's what I was. You own one. I don't even own one.
Well, I think you do now. Me too.
I actually own 2 red ones.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
You own 2 red bow ties.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because one's real and one's clip.
Wait. Okay.
The other one's a black one.
Yeah. Yeah. This is getting intense already. I love you. I love this. How are y'all doing? Are y'all doing good?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Everything is.
How long do we have to stay at these for?
No, that's great. That's absolutely great.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So how you been?
I'm good.
It's a nice guy you got there, buddy.
I love this Jackrabbit Moto Shop official headwear that I have on. That was so kindly sent to me by Mr. Aaron Jones and
for matching.
Heather Williams.
Match.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Look at that.
Oh,
You're starting to look like Chippendales.
No.
What's going on?
A little bit.
Was it Patrick Swayze?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like it would be like when him and Chris Farley did it on Saturday Night Live. That's exactly what we would look like.
You're like a cheap Chippendale. You're the scout
I'm like
Chippendale.
the Etsy Chippendale.
Yeah.
Etsy Chippendale. Brother, oh, I have all kind of things on my desk. I got a package from these beautiful people that with a great idea for an episode, and this is just amazing. I have the best part I want to say was my hat because I love it and I'll wear it every day. I have a Twinkie candle, scented Twinkie candle. Have you smelled this?
We have surely smelt your Twinkie.
We've smelled your Twinkie, but have you smelled our ding dong?
I have yet to. Well, there was that house that we did that time, and I remember looking over, and a certain young man had a certain part of his butt. Is that not?
That's a behind the scenes.
That's a Patreon episode.
That's a Patreon episode. We haven't got there yet.
We have lit the Twinkie
later
candle.
for that one.
We lit the Twinkie candle. Yeah, we'll say that for another episode. Even though you shot me with a nail gun a bunch of times.
How does my ding dong smell?
Your ding dong smells so good. It's so good.
It's a wonderful smell.
Yeah,
I love a good ding dong smell.
How'd you end up with a ding dong and I end up with a Twinkie? You trying to say that?
I'm not the one. You should ask about that.
That's right.
I just chose randomly. It means nothing.
You chose right.
It just works out that way. That's all right. Yeah, you do. Absolutely. I mean, hey,
I keep seeing myself in the. I can't. I keep seeing my reflection in the camera. I can't. It's like a Chippendale movie.
Well, it's okay then. It's okay.
Get
Get the music going. Pour yourself a drink and just cut loose.
Take it off.
What's it gonna be next time?
Take it off. Take it off. Take it off.
Look, hey, I'm glad we have your wife with us tonight. Last time I thought she was gonna just she saved the show one time and then she came on last time and had me rolling. So,
I'm usually texting you guys on the live feed, so this is different for me.
This is great. This is great.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm ready to roll.
Are y'all ready to do this?
We're rolling.
Yeah.
This came about Aaron's idea, Heather's idea here of tasting a blind taste test. Does that be fair to call it that for snack cakes?
Snack cakes, but what I would like to say is that now my family is mostly from north of the Mason-Dixon line, just like to say that. And whenever I talk to Aaron or anyone in his family, he always refers to these as Little Debbie's.
Little Debbie's.
Well, there's more than just Little Debbie's, right? There's all kinds. And he's like, no, they're all generically like kind of like you call any drink like soda, like Coke, soda.
Yeah,
like,
they're all Cokes. Like, what kind of Coke you want?
Right. No. There's different. There's differences, and I there are many southern, northern things that I've learned through being married to Aaron, and this is definitely one of them. That all things like this are tasty cakes, like our Little Debbie's. It's like, no, there's different kinds. There's a variety. Why are you calling them all the same generic thing?
Because they're all Little Debbie's.
So I think the idea that I had towards this was to show that maybe Little Debbie shouldn't be the name of this. It should be tasty.
Right. Hey, that is now that I see. I didn't know all that.
I
thought Aaron was. I thought he was just like, hey, let's see if we can guess what's what. But that absolutely makes this so much more worth it.
I'm trying to show you guys that maybe it's not all Little Debbie's that you like.
This is serious. Now this is like a serious debate. This is like a serious. Like we are. There is definitely a separation between snack cakes.
Yeah, definitely.
They cannot all fairly be labeled Little Debbie.
I'm about to prove it to you guys.
I'm just partaking in this this for science and to eat Little Debbie.
And
to have dinner tonight.
Yeah, I'm not cooking.
Right on.
Little Debbie.
Yeah.
Aaron, quit playing.
So you see the lineup in front of you, right?
We playing.
Oh, we playing. Oh, we're breaking out the lineup over here.
Fine dishes.
We playing. Yeah, where's your moo at, honey?
Oh, we playing.
We playing.
So you've got yours
on a plate.
Yours on your platter in front of you.
Yep.
I do.
So we'll do the unveiling of ours.
Where's my...
Ready? Yep.
Ta-da.
Ta-da! I like the background.
I like the chimes. That's nice.
Yep. So we've got 3 of our 4 laid out right now, and then we'll grab the 4th down there.
There's the dinosaur.
Yes.
How is the dinosaur holding the assortment of cakes?
What is it called? A Wienersaurus?
It's called a Wienersaurus.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually for tacos, but I felt tonight that it was appropriate to use it for our tasting event.
You are telling me that holds tacos?
Yeah, it holds tacos
and hot dogs.
And hot dogs.
Do you have more than Do you have more than one? Do y'all have like a set?
I gave my parents a set, but yeah, that's a Wienersaurus one. There's also like hot dog T-Rexes holders and stuff, but I do like the Wienersaurus.
I'm absolutely infatuated with that already. Because see, I thought you was just fixing to bust out with some dinosaur, but
no.
I need a dinosaur that holds tacos.
Yeah, you do. It's a necessity. Yeah.
Well, ma'am, Heather, I'm gonna let you to be the one to take the wheel on this.
You're giving me the honor.
So hey, look, you explain this.
So fun. Okay, so get your mind straight. I think you got yours backwards already, right? Remember, that's 1, 2, 3. You got yours 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That. Listen.
Ours. Hold on now. Ours. I think ours are numbered the same, right? I mean,
yes.
We did do that.
I'm looking at Aaron. Look, eyeballs. Look, 1, 2, 3. You got it.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it. Okay. All right. To commence our taste test, I'm going to tell you that you should take a bite of number 1. And we don't know which one this is.
We don't know. But it looks good.
Yeah, number 1.
So we're starting with number 1 right here.
Yeah.
It's so good. It falls apart in the mouth.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Uh-huh.
First, we got to. All right. So look, we got lovely little swirlies on here.
Swirlies.
Does any of the viewers have a guess of what this is? Which brand?
Oh, come on.
Man, this is good because I do not even know.
Oh, yeah. Do I eat the whole thing at once? Or?
No, taste bite. Take a bite, Piggy.
Or you get done eating the whole thing.
Need a little rum and coke palate cleanser.
Yeah.
You eat the whole thing. You weren't supposed to eat the whole thing.
I am supposed to eat the whole thing?
No.
Oh, I didn't. I took 2 bites.
Okay, good.
2 bites. Yeah.
I thought you said you ate the whole thing. I'm like, wait a minute. Palate cleanser.
Rum and
I
coke.
only took 2 bites.
Yeah.
So how would you describe that though? First, how would you describe that one? Dry. It was a little dry.
The topping a little. The cake, mine was moist.
The inside
Yeah,
was good.
yeah. The cake is
Inside
fluffy.
was good.
Yeah, I like the inside part.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Cream filling.
Yeah.
It
And
is.
I am totally stumped looking at the choices here to which one that one is.
Mhm. So
This
remember
is
that was
good.
number 1.
Yep. Put number 1 back with number 1.
All right. Number 1 with number 1.
Now I invite you to try number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2 looks a lot similar.
That does look good.
Very similar.
This is
Swirly.
hard because they're very similar. And
Mine's all crap.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Unacceptable. Send it back.
Smell test. There's a big difference in taste for me.
Oh yeah.
I can taste the difference.
I think the icing's a lot crunchier.
It's
Cake number 2.
It's a little sweeter.
Oh yeah, I
A
do.
little like sugarier.
Yeah.
Like more sugary. Sugarier.
Oh, sugar milk. We gotta get some sugar milk.
Sugar milk.
I still call cereal milk sugar milk.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't drink it. I don't drink it. I know you do, but I don't drink sugar milk.
That's part.
Sugar milk.
Sugar milk.
Fruit milk. I don't
I'm
drink
more of an almond milk guy in my old age now. So
sugar. Can't have too much dairy.
yeah,
Have
my old
almond milk.
guts can't handle it.
Yeah. Can't handle it. Ooh.
Aging is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Look, that
So
one was a little sweeter. That one was a little sweeter.
So I thought the tops were very much the same as
I thought
2
the
and
tops
1.
were drier on that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it was a little bit drier.
Yeah.
It was a little bit drier.
I don't
The
know which
cake
one.
was more moist on the first one.
That's tough.
Definitely. All right. Let's enjoy number 3. Number 3.
Listen, time out. If I bite into one of these things and there's a pickle or onion in the middle of it or something, I'm driving to Virginia tonight.
All right. You know, as tempting as it was.
I didn't even think of that.
I did.
You did?
You did.
What the hell is wrong with you?
It's true.
That's not a very good friend.
We're friends. That's
Not a good friend.
But
That's not what friends do.
but
Friends don't let each other bite pickles.
here I did not do anything. Don't worry.
Okay. Yeah.
As much as I wanted to, there's no trickery involved in this because I wanted you to enjoy it.
Yeah.
The delicious.
I like you, so I don't want you to bite pickles if you don't want to.
That's what I'm talking about. I only.
Don't
Yeah.
bite pickles if you don't want to bite pickles.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm not a big pickle guy.
Yeah.
He's a little
Pickles
pickle.
and chocolate would just be disturbing.
Little pickle.
You're a little pickle
Little
guy.
Little pickle guy, pretty much Twinkie. Yeah.
Twinkie.
Anyway,
All right.
Number
we got
3.
number 3. This one's
So-
got a stripe.
It's a little
3.
smaller.
a little smaller, got one stripe.
One stripe.
The icing on top is a little lighter.
Is it white stripe? It's like
Like
yeah.
I like that one. I think it's a good mix of all.
The consistency,
Yeah.
the
Mm-hmm.
denseness is like all the same throughout.
Yeah.
It's not dry on top.
Right?
Look,
Yeah, I think it had a good quality on all areas. Moist, and then it wasn't too sweet.
Mm-hmm.
The icing was okay. Yeah.
I think I'm about to compare that with number 2 again.
Number 2 again. Hey, we're not backtracking. We're backtracking. We're not backtracking yet.
he playing.
He playing.
Hey, we're playing.
Keep playing. I don't even have a moo. I guess I need a moo.
Where's my
She said, I don't even have a moo.
Still got my tray out. Here's number 4.
My wife said, "Can somebody say mouthfeel?"
A what?
A what?
Mouthfeel.
Mouth? What?
Mouth?
What?
Mouthfeel. I don't know what she means.
Mouthful?
Elaborate, darling.
Maybe mouthful?
Mouthful. Yeah.
Mom.
I got you, Amy. I got you.
I don't say a mouthful.
Mouthful.
Listen, I do need help translations with some of the Southern speak at times. I do have trouble understanding the foreign language that sometimes Southerners speak.
What you talking about?
Yeah. I do need a translator, and Aaron's my translator because I
I reckon I know what you're talking about.
I don't speak that language.
I tried to do a lot better in my older age and doing this to try to escape it. You know, outside of this, there's no guarantees, but
I remember
really
I remember when you came to visit before. You know,
sounded like Boomhauer from King of the Hill.
It was after we had adapted, you know, a little bit up here. You're like, listen to you and all that proper talk, like, hello, sir, how are you doing? Like, it's called politeness. Yeah, very nice.
But look, all right now, and you've been down here a few times, and just in the last year, there's a difference.
Big time.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Big old difference, man.
Oh, she's saying the mouth feel. Like, how is the mouth feel? Like, how does it feel in your
mouth? How does the mouth feel? Like, how does
the cake? Like,
yeah. Like, they want more. Like, they want more.
Like is it got a good, like, would you want more?
Yeah.
Like, I need to wash it down.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That's what the people on Food Network will say. How does the mouth feel? Is it feeling good to the mouth?
It feels so good.
We're gonna keep this PG. Yeah.
Okay.
How's the mouth feel? Mouthy.
What's number 4?
Right.
How's your mouth feel?
Yeah.
Number 4.
So before we do the last one, who knows the answers? Do both of y'all already know?
I do.
She does.
So you don't know, Aaron?
No,
I do.
Okay.
No, I do. Okay. Number 4. It's a little more festive.
It's got sprinkles.
Yeah. So what did you say?
Sprinkles. I said sprinkles. I said sprinkles.
Like, did you sprain your ankle or you got sprinkles?
No. In all fairness, he was right on this.
No.
That's a sprinkle.
There's an I.
It's not an A.
You put the A. You can either make
yourself a silent A.
You can either make yourself a drink, or you can make yourself a drink.
A drink? You gonna either drink or you gonna drink?
We got
you can either sing or you can sing.
Nobody sprained ankles tonight. That was messy.
Oh, I know that. I know that flavor though.
Oh my god, messy. What's that flavor?
I know you know that flavor.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Sugar
sweet.
How's it smell? Sprankly.
Sprankly.
You got sugar milk in that cup?
I got some strong rum. I got strong.
Well, that's good.
I almost ate that whole one in like 3 bites. So.
That's a very familiar flavor.
It is.
Okay. All right.
I'm confused on the other ones, but that one is.
Okay.
So she did give us a list of the names. Now we just brands. Now we just have to like match them up.
Yeah. So now I think if you need to take another taste of something, now is your time. But I think it's now time to. Should we vote first or reveal? Well, let's vote first because then I'll tell you what's what.
Well, do you feel like you need to do any more tasters?
Yeah, this is your time to taste. Taste another. Taste
that one's
taste
good.
Number 3 again.
I had somebody comment that say in my comment, I don't even know who you are, bro. So my chat reading skills while streaming needs work.
Who knows how to read?
FRFE. I don't know. I don't know who that is, but anyway.
You know how to read?
We're playing a game, sir. We are chatting as well. Whoever you may be.
Okay. Number 2 is looking. I'm torn between 2 and 1 because they look so much the same.
2 and 1.
Number 2. That was.
I don't like number 1.
All right. So I got to see those names.
I don't like number 2. I like number 3. 3. That's I said 4. That's 3.
Well, I mean, I like all of them. I ain't.
Oh yes, yes. No hating.
There's no discrimination on liking. I'm. We're gonna guess. Aaron, how you want to do it, Heather? You want Aaron to?
So we can read the 4 names out loud, and then we just have to put them with 1, 2, 3, or 4. So you can announce. You got the names right. Let them know the brands we got, and which ones we put them with, and then we vote.
I don't live on Lot Road, sir. I'm looking. I'm sorry. I'm reading the comments.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
And I know who I am. You use fat, so that's got to be somebody from back in the day. I don't live on Lot Road, and we played shows together.
What was the?
Does he want tasty cakes? Is he coming over for?
You want tasty cakes? Well,
you'll get
I do live in Sims, but I don't live on Lot Road. I live off Snow Road. Anyway,
who's stalking you?
They're anyway. I apologize, person, but if you tell me who you are, I'll give you a shout out. How about that? Anyway, so what you want to do?
Okay.
So we got 4 names, 4 brands,
4 brands,
and we'll just put them out there, and then we have to guess which number do we eat that brand.
I think that's a bit much. You're overkill.
How's that overkill? Like they don't know the listeners don't know what we're.
Okay.
So if you say, "Hey, these are 4 brands we have,"
okay, let's just say them out.
Yeah, and then we have to be like, "Oh, I know this number is that brand or whatever." So, what brands are we working with?
Okay, Tasty Cake. We got. I didn't even say that.
Hold on, I just read that for the first time.
It's a man.
It's a man.
Ate a man.
Ate a man.
I ate a man once.
You ate a man all day.
Entenmann's.
Entenmann's, yeah.
Hostess. And we do have a Little Debbie in the mix.
Okay, a Big Deborah.
I got my
Big Deborah.
I got my vote on the Little Debbie one.
Well, you know that.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey Derek, how you doing? I don't know who you are.
All right,
I'm
so
old, man. What do you mean?
Which one's Tasty Cake?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Aaron. I'll let you guess first.
Hold on, let me get my
1, 2, or 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Cake-a-saur ass up here. Well, this was actually 4.
Yeah, get it in line.
That was 4. So for 1 and 2 look the same. Now these actually are my jam. You know, if I stop at a 7-Eleven,
yeah,
I'm gonna get one.
Oh, that's the other thing. We stop at any gas station for a snack. He's getting a Mountain Dew and one of these.
That's the road sugar fix.
I
Yeah.
was about to say that's
Or if he needs to wake up, it's a Red Bull.
So with 1 and 2, here's the thing though, they look very much like the ones I like, but I've never paid attention to the brand. I just look at the cake. Tasty Cake.
Come on, Sugar Britches, pick them out.
I'm choosing.
Don't have all night.
If I had to choose, I would say number 3 to be Tasty Cake. How about you, sir?
I'm going with number 2.
Yeah. Okay. Do I need to tell you what it is?
Should you tell us now or wait till?
Okay, which one's the Entenmann's?
Yeah, let's wait till the end because that might change.
Yeah.
You know,
Which one's the Entenmann's?
Oh shoot,
that one's a hard one to pick.
What did I say the Tasty Cake was? 2.
Yeah, so I gotta write it down too.
Yeah,
is there a pen?
Yes, here.
All right. So I said number 3 was Tasty.
Tasty Cake.
All right, I'm going Tasty Cake.
Okay.
All right, so we're going for Eat a Man.
Eat a Man.
I'm gonna say 3.
Oh man, I'm looking at them.
It's getting hard, huh?
I'm gonna say 2.
Okay.
2. Yeah, one of the swirly top ones.
Yeah.
Swirly toppings.
Eat a Man.
Okay.
Eat a Man. Swirly toppings.
Which one's Hostess?
I'm number 1 all day on Hostess.
Okay.
I'm gonna go number 1.
The moistness of that cake that's Hostess.
Yeah,
okay.
I got number 1 on Hostess.
All right. Then which one's Little Debbie?
That's number 4.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
number 4.
we know Little Debbie.
You connoisseurs know.
We know Little
Right.
Debbie.
Aunt Debbie.
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 Every season tastes the same. It just looks different.
Every season cake tastes the same. They just no. I think it's the chocolate for me that made me think it was the Little Debbie because I just feel like I know that chocolate.
Okay.
That is it does have
all right,
a little sweeter.
Are you ready for me to reveal? And then you have to tell me your favorite. Okay. Ready? A drum roll, please, from the drummer. Oh, you got a drum right there.
What?
He's got a drum right here. Drum roll. Oh, for your pencils.
She said, "Where's your pencils?" Yes.
Number one was Hostess.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Hostess. All right, get the drums back out. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't know if this messes with the audio on here. Is it good? Drums good?
There you go.
Number two was Entenmann's.
Which one was it? Number two?
Entenmann's.
Number two was? I got that one wrong then.
I got number 2. Oh, that was questionable.
Okay. All right. Drum roll, please, for number 3. Number 3 was Tasty Cake. Yes.
Really?
Yeah, Tasty Cake.
Number 3 was the Tasty Cake, and I thought it was number 2.
Tasty Cake's number 3.
Wow.
And you Little Debbie connoisseurs, number 4 was Little Debbie.
Little Debbie's.
Yep.
Little Debbie's.
Little Debbie.
Little Debbie was some sweet milk, sugar milk.
Sugar milk.
So you got 2 and 3 backwards. I got 4 for 4.
Yep. Oh,
Did you get them all?
It's close. Yeah, you got them all. It's close.
Cheap. I don't think
so now that you know, you have to be honest. What's the favorite? Is it truly Little Debbie?
No, it's that Hostess.
Number 1. Yeah.
That number 1 is bad to the bone.
Yeah.
That Hostess.
The Hostess is good. Yeah.
Look, I'm not. My wife just tells me it's like I'm not the snack cake king. I guess that's Aaron's title now.
Well, I don't doubt it because he does like them a lot.
Then why does he look like that now? I look like they're all stuffed.
That's all he eats. He doesn't eat anything else. He eats bad food all the time.
Because I'm the trophy.
Yeah. He's trophy husband.
Trophy husband. I eat snack cakes and Mountain Dew all the time.
I earned this title.
Yep.
For real.
I also earned this Little Debbie.
Yeah.
He's finishing it off. Look, mine. I am gonna have a little dinner at some point tonight, so that's gonna be. I'm definitely gonna take that Hostess and some milk and
sugar milk.
That's definitely gonna be my little
sugar milk.
Well, that's good.
Milk before I go to bed.
That's good. Fluffy, it's light, sugary, delicious. Yeah.
Well, I just like
still torn. I sure thought the taste.
You know that there's more to life than Little Debbie.
There is. There absolutely is.
Well, there is, but to include Debbie is a plus.
I know, but even like with the Cokes and people say, I don't think people drink soft drinks as much in other parts of the country as we do in the South.
Oh, no.
That's just from picking up on, various people I've met and come across in life. I don't think that they, which I don't anymore. I really don't. I don't drink a lot of soft drinks at all. I might have like one Diet Dr. Pepper in a day, and that's not even every day. I just can't drink them anymore. I don't know what they just don't do. What?
I say it catches up with you.
It does. I don't know. I just I lost my taste for them. It's I don't know. It's a lot of water, Gatorade, things like that. I don't know. Maybe
Gatorade.
Right. Monster energy drinks. God knows. But you drink energy drinks?
Yeah. Every now and then. It's mostly if I'm doing road trips, or like you said, if I'm waking up or something, but not as much as I used to.
What about coffee?
When I first met him, it was cigarettes, energy drinks,
oh yeah,
and gas station food.
That's it.
Yeah, that's how he kept this physique.
I don't understand it. I don't.
It's
gonna hit you one day. You're gonna look like your father. I love your father.
Oh!
Jeremy Taylor, you watch your mouth.
I tell him too. I'm like, sweetie, you wouldn't die if you ate a vegetable,
You don't eat any vegetables?
Like, yeah, you can mix them in.
Potato and
corn.
Vegetable.
Yeah, sure it is.
Hey, corn.
Yeah. It's a vegetable, right?
That is a vegetable.
Then you're welcome.
Well, ever since I didn't until I married my wife, and man, she is really she cooks and she likes to make everything from scratch. So it's onion and all this stuff in food and
onion.
So I actually
real onions.
I have. I mean, I used to wouldn't have touched
onions. Ooh,
Do what? Do what?
You're so exotic. You're eating.
I know. I'm eating onion. It's real. But no, look. Asparagus. I eat asparagus.
I can't eat asparagus. That's gross.
Makes
you sick, doesn't it?
It does. It really does. It's terrible.
Then why would you?
It doesn't sound worth it to me.
It doesn't even sound appealing.
Asparagus wrapped in bacon. Oh my god.
No. Why would you ruin the bacon?
What'd you say?
Watch him tone too.
That's another word.
Ruin.
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 Hey.
Why are you gonna ruin it?
He ain't gonna ruin it.
That's all right.
Oh.
I heard him say that word the first time. I wasn't quite sure what he was explaining to me.
When he said ruin?
Yeah.
Ruin. Yeah.
What?
Ruin. People know.
I
So you put it that one word, even if it's slurred, and with whatever you're describing, I think you can figure out ruin or ruin.
Ruin. Or they'll just say, that boy ruined.
Exactly. It's like, what's just your hair?
Wash your sister sauce.
Wash your sister sauce.
Sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a fan of sprinkles.
Look, we got to stop. We're giving her too much ammunition. She is overloaded with ammunition.
Yeah, when this is all over, I'm still going to have to.
I got to sleep with him. You don't.
Not anymore.
I guess I'd be upset too.
Right.
Oh.
And then the comments are blowing up. Everybody's spelling "rent" because it's like, yeah, I know what that word means.
See, right? They're all on our side.
They all live down here, so of course they know what it means.
So how do you spell it?
R-E-N-T, and that's what everybody's spelling it. Like
R-U-N-T.
R-U-R-N-T.
R-U-R-N-T?
Yeah, that's not a real word. That's just saying. I guess that's how they're.
Right. Yeah, it sounds about right. Sure, it's not R-E. R-E-R. Right.
You just don't have her beverage. Listen, I can't understand you. Just don't have my drink. Kick back for the night. What kind of cup are you drinking out of? Is that something?
It's a cat.
It's a kitty cat.
It's a kitty cat.
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 It's a cat.
Y'all still have cats?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see my brother's cat passed away last week?
No.
Brandon, have you ever seen his? He makes videos of this cat every day, like during the week. Reels.
No.
He makes like reels. This cat showed up outside his house. My other brother's name is Brian.
Yeah.
Brad's two little girls named the cat Brian the cat. Well, it stayed outside because my sister-in-law already has two inside cats. So they didn't, So they set this cat up on their front porch outside with the house and all this stuff, man.
Uh-huh.
They can look outside at night. The cat is eating its food with raccoons all together in harmony. So the school is across the street from their house.
Yeah.
The cat literally would walk my nieces to the school, hang out, and walk back with them. It was like a dog more than it was a cat. That's what
Brian the cat.
Oh yeah, my brother Brad. You have to look at his page. He's got video after video after video. I mean, my brother pulled in the driveway. The cat jumps onto it. It's like, hey, what's up?
Yep.
Well, he went outside. My brother said he got home from work the other day, and everybody was outside. His kids and wife just like boo-hooing. The cat was laid over in the yard. He don't know how it passed away because there's like no visible anything wrong with the cat. So he don't know what happened. He said he had a little mark on his leg, and he's like, surely the little mark on his leg, maybe this happened, but I don't think that would kill him. You know what I'm saying?
He could have bad grass or something, or a plant he wasn't supposed to, or something like that. So
dude, like the whole street is in like shambles over it, man. Everybody's like mourning the cat because the dude, he was like, I'm not a cat person. I'm highly allergic to cats. You know that,
right?
But this cat was cool. This cat was like, my brother had a video like doing the reels like every day. This cat was. I mean, honestly, it had the personality of like a loyal dog.
Yeah,
that was the funny part about it. But,
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, Brian the cat. You have to go look at his videos, man. See a cat eating like with a raccoon. I was like, I don't want a cat that eats with raccoons outside. I can have that.
Well, then you have
what?
Well, then you'll have raccoons.
I got possums like all day long. They come up on the back porch, and I feed them. Like if we have leftover food, instead of throwing it out, a friend of mine that I do his yard, he was like, "This is so cool. Oh man, just throw it out there and let the
possums
possums eat it." Do y'all have possums up there?
Oh yeah. She's like, "This is so country." I'm like, "What?" She's feed the possum.
I feed the possum.
Most people feed a kitty.
Yeah.
Well, it is a kitty.
Yeah.
Looking cat.
Yeah. We had an outside cat for a little while that was feeding and it just disappeared. But cats do that. Whatever.
Probably because it's outside.
Yeah. Hey, Brian the cat wouldn't. Man, he stayed on there for a porch in his little house and he didn't go anywhere, man. He walked into school and come back and he was there day and night, man. I hated that for my brother. He was really there.
What's up, man?
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Anyway.
Yeah. Cheers to Brian the cat.
Cheers to
Brian.
Brian.
There you go. He'll appreciate that.
Thank you, Brian.
We'll eat a little Debbie for you.
That's right.
Eat a little Debbie for Brian the cat.
Brian.
Yeah.
Mm.
Dude's giving me like possum facts here. Possum facts. Due to possum's low body temperature and successful immune system, is very rare for one to carry rabies. And I know they can't, and they're like immune to rattlesnake venom. That's
you know a lot about possums.
Don't they release? They release the smell too, and that's what makes whenever they play dead.
Wow, I got a bunch of nature boys with me tonight. This is amazing. More, guys.
We will.
National Geographic here. What's going on?
Cheers, young lady. We'll tell you all about Royal Ranger.
We was in the Royal Rangers. We know.
Did your dad teach you this? Like, is your dad what? So, what did your dad teach you at Royal Rangers?
How to build a fire and cook on it
with one match.
With one match.
And what else? And what else?
I mean, like how to build shelter. All kinds of it was like Boy Scouts. It was just affiliated with the church.
We mostly just went and cut down shrubbery, and we either built something or burned it.
That was it, really.
Yeah.
Huh? Wait. Wait a minute. Wait. That's all you did all weekend was cut things down and burn it?
Sometimes.
What?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, if somebody
did you go fishing or kayaking or?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it was just like the Boy Scouts. You had little trips where you went swimming, you went, canoeing and all this stuff.
That's where it's from. Yeah, it's the stories of Presley's Lake is where we go and do that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Like, what did you do? Like, he was like, I'm going to teach you boys today the fire lighting skills of my ancestors.
I'll tell you what he taught us.
I would teach you.
I'll tell you what he taught us. Taught us how to be alert.
Oh.
How to be clean.
Courageous.
You tune in to episode 2 for that one. We know the rest.
Yeah, y'all go back to episode 2 and definitely listen to that one. That's full of Royal Ranger knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
I need one to hand
knowledge. So much knowledge.
Yeah, it is, dude. Like, look.
Spewing out your heads. Oh my God.
Watching his dad jump into the water on top of a venomous water moccasins and killing it in the water as a child is something I'll never forget for the rest of my life.
With the K-bar in his mouth.
Oh my God.
Yep. That's dad.
Yeah. And then putting a dead snake under a picnic table for everybody to sit down and look down and see it and lose their minds.
Oh, no. And then
Also,
that was our Royal Ranger leader. No.
Yeah. No, thank you. No.
Yeah.
No. No.
Well, oh man, even little look, he knows the Royal Ranger code, bro. I bet he's Googling this stuff. You're Googling it, Derek. You wouldn't know Royal Ranger.
Who's Scrub Lord? Is that Derek?
Yeah, he's alert, clean, honest, courageous, loyal, courteous, obedient.
Oh, Eric knew all that. Episode 2, he said all that already.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. Yeah.
Oh, dude, Aaron's dad was like our Royal Ranger. Like
he was like a captain or commander or general or something.
Yeah, Aaron's dad was like the head of like Royal Rangers.
Epitome of Royal Ranger.
But there was nobody else in our church fit to do it. Your dad was like the only military guy in the church, so why wouldn't he be our Royal Ranger leader.
I guess, yeah.
I guess.
Who else wants to lead these bunch of heathens around a babysit on a Tuesday? We got stuff to do,
Who
John.
else has nothing else to do?
Oh, a bunch of preteen adolescent boys running around.
What did we do on Wednesday nights? All we did was they would read us a Bible verse and then we'd go outside and play football. That was pretty much it.
I know, it was awesome.
Yeah, that's all we did really.
Yeah, do the pledges.
The pledges,
yeah,
Bible verse, and then outside to play football.
Yeah, he gets sworn every time.
Yeah.
And then, you go outside and either build something, burn something, or play football.
That was every Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Good for you guys.
Or every now and then you take a field trip and you go visit someone else's church and their Royal Ranger.
Oh, so there's more than one.
Oh, yeah, there's
It's
chapters.
within that denomination of churches, yeah.
Oh, that's right. He met some Royal Ranger randomly in San Diego.
Our neighbor.
No, you did not.
Yes, our neighbors. You didn't visit that house?
He didn't see San Diego.
Yeah. So when we lived there, our neighbors on the street were involved in Royal Rangers. I had no idea, and their two kids, they were homeschooled. They were a couple of homies, and they were all in affiliated with the church and stuff. And then one day, the dad was like, "Oh yeah, we're going out and doing they're doing their 2-week Ranger outing." I was like, "Ranger outing?" He goes, "Yeah, Royal Rangers. Yeah, you probably haven't heard of it." I'm like, and I recited the code right there. And excuse me.
Let me get my daddy on. I bet your daddy still got that briefcase with that Royal Ranger logo on it.
Yes, yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Hey, I'm telling you.
He's getting out of the closet.
Oh, he has it.
Wait, whoa. Hey, watch what you're doing in that closet.
Is that your house?
Huh?
He has the briefcase?
Yeah. Oh, he's stomping on stuff in the closet. Oh my God. You look like a squirrel. This is. We might keep. I'm good. Okay, he's good. I'm good. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
I've seen this thing many times, and guess who has it now?
This showed up one of the last trips.
How did you get possession of that?
We earn great things through time as they're passed down to us.
Great deeds. Great treasures rewarded.
So I now have possession of the original.
Bro.
You think I could auction this?
Dude, I saw it. It's been a long time, but the last time I saw it was at your folks' house. Why do you have it? Tell me. I need to know.
I don't know.
You don't even know.
It arrived.
It came and never left.
It arrived. What's in here? Oh, it's empty.
It was empty.
I just carry it around and feel important.
Oh yeah, you should put all your important documentation in it.
I would carry it everywhere I went.
Not put my important documentation.
Yeah. So
I want you to show up some kind of important business meeting when you're talking about Jackrabbit motive, and you're bringing all your important details to get someone to collaborate with you. You need to show up with this.
You have to bring the Royal Ranger briefcase everywhere now, dude.
It's like Deal or No Deal briefcase.
Exactly. Yeah. You show up with that to an important business meeting, they will know you stand on business.
This right here. There's a lot of business. There's a lot of business going on here, especially in that case.
Let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business here.
First things first, folks.
Look, you want to keep. You know what you should keep in it? A hatchet.
Little Debbie's.
A hatchet. Just keep a hatchet.
Why a hatchet?
That's what we use to chop little stuff when we were in.
Oh, a match and a hatchet. One match.
Exactly. One match and a hatchet inside the briefcase.
And a pair of pencils.
A pair.
Pencils.
Some of the big fat ones.
I mean, those are the essentials. 2 pencils, a match, and a hatchet. People know you mean business.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
You better never get rid of that. And if you do,
never get rid of it.
I will pay the shipping to get it to my house.
I seriously don't understand though how it came here, but we do have it.
What's on the side?
I don't know, probably paint or something. I don't know.
Right. Okay.
That is insane.
Maybe blood of his victims. All the snakes that he's hauled in.
Oh, yeah.
How coincidental is that for me to bring up the briefcase and you have it in your house?
That's like
It was sitting 5
made
feet
an
from me.
impression on your brain. And then you were like, man, remember that briefcase? And Aaron's like, well, what do you know?
You saw my dad.
Yeah.
And he was showing up to set up for something that was with him. That was on his side.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you know he's wanting me to go like to the what is it, the men's mission where they've been singing and stuff. He wants me to go with it one, I think it's a Tuesday or something. Last time I was over there doing the yard, he asked me, and I was like, I will definitely go with you. What would you do if I send you a video of me and your dad singing at the men's mission?
Woo!
Glory. Praise God, brother. Let me tell you something.
Yeah. Fun times.
Hey, that would be good.
I'm thinking that I do some research to find the old Salvation Army band. We just get the whole gang together.
Oh, that would be nice. Yeah.
That would be nice.
Get the band back together.
Yeah. Let's take t-shirts. I like this.
Oh,
Oh my word, dude. That made my night. I am not believing that I am sitting here in just total disbelief over that briefcase. That thing has been around for a minute, dude.
I think it's always
you have a frisbee thing somewhere, don't you?
Yeah, it's somewhere.
It's in there. He has this other like floppy
You
frisbee.
remember the floppy frisbee that we would throw around in classrooms?
You have that as well.
Uh-huh.
Jeez.
In perfect condition.
What was the other thing you were in? I'm sitting there, my mind's just going different places.
That I was in?
The CBs? Is that what it was? What is it?
You mean his sea duty?
Sea duty? Is that what it's? I thought it was called the CBs. It was like
He was a seaman in the sea cadet.
Sea cadets. Is that what it's called? Where did I get CBs?
That's not the same thing. Yeah, sea cadets.
Speechless, I guess.
He brought up sea cadets the other day, but wearing little dungarees that were too bad. Oh, that's right. You were trying on a pair.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit back and get roasted here.
No, what was it called for real? Wasn't you in something like that?
I ordered a pair of pants for him, and he told me what to order. You know, I kind, but like sometimes different cuts of pants, different materials fit a little differently.
Right.
I got this pair of pants. Oh man, he had like, I can't even describe what it looked like in his waist section.
It was bad.
It was really bad.
You had no room, huh?
Zero.
Negative.
Zero room, huh?
Things were up in places where they shouldn't be.
They
things
were
were spilling over. Looking.
It hurt.
It was bad. And he's like, oh, these remind me of my sea cadet dungarees. They were real tight on the waist, a real big on the bottom.
Sea cadet dungarees. Bro, I'm not trying to roast you. I was seriously like, where did I get CBs from?
You bring up the Sea Cadets around a Navy officer. You're getting roasted, my friend.
Getting roasted, huh?
Yeah.
Was that like a
it was like
a Boy Scouts type thing, or was it?
It was like ROTC, but it was
that's right.
It was separate from the school system, so it was you had to voluntarily sign up, like going to school. And a lot of everyone I was with it, or everyone I was with that was in it, was all in ROTC anyways, from like Davidson High School and Baker and stuff like that. And they all met at the Reserve Center once a week, and we just did military study.
Military study.
There. We were grooming the model Royal Ranger to be an elite
fighting machine. Oh, yeah.
I mean, how else did I earn this title?
I know, right? Husband. Husband.
Yeah.
Heather, are you still active? Are you?
No. I basically, when Aaron and I met, I did. I was still active when he and I met, and then I did reserves for a little bit, and then had enough of that, and doing military stuff as a civilian. So that's much better.
Right on. I thought Aaron had told me that. Now that you said that.
Yeah, we love talking about his seaman days.
Seaman Dungaree days.
Seaman Jones over here.
My seaman days is different than my sea cadet days. Wink, wink.
I think today at your parents' house Saturday morning, I think I'm gonna try to get a picture of a young man in his sea cadet Dungaree.
You have a couple, but he's got his little Dixie cup on.
Oh,
he's like this big.
Mm-hmm. That's a little Debbie diet.
Yeah.
Little Debbie Mountain Dew diet. That's right.
Yep.
Oh, I'm not trying to roast you, my brother. You know I love you.
Oh,
just things like coming to my head like that, you know, and I don't know why I was thinking they were called like the C, like SEA, Bees, BEES, like a bumblebee. I don't know.
That's the construction side.
Construction group.
Construction group?
Yeah, they're called the CBs.
Mm-hmm.
There are CBs, but they're actual Navy sailors.
They're real Navy people.
Yeah,
they're real military. And some
they're not
Rangers.
Yeah.
Real sir.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, y'all gonna give me a headache, a migraine from the laughter, making my face get all.
We get sugar.
That's your face off.
That's face off. Yeah, I definitely got to finish that Hostess Little Debbie before I go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'll finish them all. My daughter will probably help, but not when you're
probably already feasting upon some themselves in there. All the boxes we sent.
Bro is just dropping all this. Look, he's dropping all this knowledge on me. Does he see?
Oh wow!
Yep. United States Naval Construction Battalion, better known as the Navy CBs. Okay.
So where's the what about the Sea Cadets? Where's the knowledge on the Sea Cadets?
He don't have that on there.
Oh yeah, they weren't cool enough.
So he didn't Google that one fast enough.
So you told me you spent a night on the USS Alabama as a sea cadet.
I did.
It was haunted. It's haunted.
It is.
It's haunted.
Everybody I've ever heard that spent the night on that thing said it was the worst night of their life.
It was fun, but it was creepy. Yeah.
My nephew, man, he done it. And my nephew, when he was probably 13, 14, I think, and left in the middle of the night because he was like, it was so uncomfortable.
Wow. Yeah.
Ships and subs and stuff are creepy at night because all the red lights and stuff is just creepy.
But then you put it with like not anyone else on there except your small
group. Yeah, a couple of people.
So you've got the entire ship to like 10 to 20 kids.
Yeah.
It's very empty. It's very much like Ghost Hunters. And then, and as you're 14, 15, you're very young. You're still kind of like fighting your courage. and then you put yourself on this dark ship, at nighttime, and you're all walking around, and all of a sudden you make a wrong turn, and you're in this, tunnel and stairs, and you disappear. And
they're called ladder and peeways.
You pee anywhere you want.
Called peeways, passageways, and ladders.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's a Navy thing, right?
It is, yeah.
Okay. Well, I work with a lady that's retired from the Navy, and we have another coworker that come to me one day, and he's like 57 years old. He says, Nancy told me she retired from the Navy. I'm like, yeah. I heard that when you're in the Navy on a ship, they do a hazing and they make you crawl butt naked from one end of the ship to the other. And I'm like, bro, I have no idea. I've never been in the military, and I will not go ask that lady that. But as sure as you know your name, he went and asked her. I'm like, just okay.
Yeah.
And she's like, no.
Yeah, where did he hear that from?
That's what I was like. First off, I'm not going to ask a woman, hey, you were in the Navy, right? Did you have to crawl naked?
How many times were you naked? Not be great, but just want to know.
Oh, man.
But yeah, I was like, no, that's pretty much not
a thing.
Yeah,
I wouldn't think that would be a thing. Not at all. It sounds like it sounds like somebody's getting in trouble. You would think.
Staying on it though as a kid though it was pretty creepy though. You know that feeling whenever you're playing hide and seek and you're like you got the perfect spot, then all of a sudden you get those like nervous chill, like the excited nervous chills where you're like, oh, I might have to poop. It's like those chills. You're like, Yeah, but it's kind of like that every time you're walking down the passageway.
The P-way.
P-way. I told you, pee any way you want to.
Was your dad on the overnight trip or whatever?
I think he was. No, not on that one. Or was he?
Prankster dude, I'd be scared to death to stay on that ship with him at night. There's no telling what you wake up to.
Yeah, it was. It was an interesting experience, though. The Alabama is a fun ship as a kid.
Yeah. I went to. I've been in the Cersei Hospital, the mental hospital up here. That was probably the closest thing, like the most.
Visiting or
attending?
Yeah.
No.
Trial studies. Or?
At least I used to work. I had to take stuff there all the time. So and it was right before it closed down. But the lady that worked back there in the maintenance department, she's like, "Oh yeah, Colonel so and so comes in here every night before I get off." And I see, I'm like, "Huh?"
Was that Lingus?
Huh?
Was that Mr. Lingus?
No,
Colonel.
Colonel, I'm too drunk to taste this chicken. Anyway, but that was from like I guess the Confederate soldiers or whatever. And then when I was with the sheriff's department, we'd go up there and have a little bit more access to like drive around and stuff. And
yeah,
I'm sorry, I'm not no big paranormal person at all, but that's creepy. Very, very creepy.
Yeah, the place. Yeah,
but
you talking about the Cersei Hospital?
Oh yeah.
I
mean, that thing's like it's from like the Civil War days. And then they had all the crazy people they had and everything else there. So
yeah, I hear our dogs going nuts upstairs.
It's probably Amazon. I order everything on Amazon. I don't ever leave the house.
Yeah.
They want some tasty cakes.
I got everything here. I don't believe.
That is not true. That is not true.
That is not true. Not at all. I don't know if I could do that. I couldn't work from home. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
So the next time you come in town, we'll book a night to go stay on the USS Alabama.
Yes. Is that a thing? Can we do that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We've got our own our PA over here looking it up.
I'm your
I feel like
cruise coordinator.
I feel like Joe Rogan. Jamie, look at that.
I'm your event coordinator.
Seriously, dogs howling up there?
Yeah.
Our dogs are howling upstairs.
They never howl?
Yeah, but we have no idea. They're all three going nuts.
Oh, you can get married on the USS Alabama.
You want to get married on the USS Alabama?
Like me and you?
Yeah, why not?
Sure. It's acceptable these days. Okay.
We'll dress up like Elvis, both of us.
Oh,
both of us. They have there's a guy here now that since they've revamped downtown that does these haunted tours, Bienville something haunted tours, and it includes like you walked. So you got like the Church Street graveyard where Joe Kane was buried and all that stuff. Yeah, it takes you around like the Malaga Inn. It's supposed to be super haunted with a little under tunnel deal thing they have and all that stuff. That people come from all over the place to stay there because they say it's so haunted.
Huh?
But
just go check it out.
No. I ain't playing with the devil. I ain't with the devil bad.
Just to hold your hand, and we'll take you there.
That's right. You hold my hand, it'll be all right. Devil.
The devil. Here's the devil.
Here's the devil. Take the piece of cake and get out of here.
Take the case for the devil.
Lordy. Well,
man,
I enjoyed our snack cake roulette.
Are we actually gonna make this an exact 1 hour episode?
It looks like it's 50 seconds away from being that.
Yeah. Has that ever happened? It's gonna be the actual finest hour. We're gonna
it's a whole episode.
Yeah.
What do you think it was gonna be?
I don't know.
There's no just gonna do the tasting and just let you go.
You'd be like 2 hours, 3 hours, 20 minutes.
I like sleeping, so you wouldn't get me all 3 hours. I like to go to bed.
I have dinner, babies,
family. Okay, you're keeping this poor man from all that activity.
We got him dinner.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, you'll send me a hat with some tasty cakes.
Sweet dinner and a candle to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
Look, and a candle and I'm referring to everything as hostess from now on.
Oh,
no longer Little Debbie, huh?
yeah.
Bro, I could do it. I couldn't do I could do a Joe Rogan 4-hour podcast easily. Give me the right guest and I can. I couldn't just do
Right.
it. Me and Aaron could all day long, baby.
Oh, I would be like,
It'd be like, shut up.
Just take a nap in between because I can sleep through anything. I would probably be there for the first hour, take a nap for the second 2 hours, and wake up for the last hour.
Fine.
I can sleep through anything.
I seriously just finished an episode of Joe Rogan that took me like all week of driving around town.
Oh, yeah.
It was a 5-hour podcast.
Yeah, bro. It takes me. Yeah, there's some of his and Theo Vaughn's that I listen to it takes me. If it's like 2 hours long, it's gonna take me a couple days.
Yeah. Did you hear the one with Cat Williams and Joe Rogan?
Not yet. It's on the list. It's on the list to get to. I was listening. The one I'm on right now, I'm halfway through Kid Rock and Theo Vaughn. I had to hear what that was going to be like.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah. I think I made it all the way through that one. Yeah.
But
it's an entertaining one.
Dude, Kid Rock. Yeah. So look, they had that concert a few years ago with the fairgrounds. Anything at the fairgrounds, your mom and them, bless their hearts, in the parking situation. So, have you heard Kid Rock is doing this big festival right now in Mobile Fairgrounds? Is one of the venues that he chose to do this.
Really?
Why?
Kid Rock, Jason Aldean, and some other people I've never heard of.
Oh man,
they're doing these, and it's a 2-day event.
Oh, are we
So
going?
Imagine, you couldn't melt me and pour me into that crowd. But if y'all want to go, fly on down and go.
Man, no.
She's like, did you not get that?
No.
You couldn't melt me and pour me into it.
Melt you. Oh.
Yeah,
I don't
know what he said. I thought he said.
He said milk.
You melt me and pour me on it.
Milk me and put me in there.
I don't know. I don't speak your language. I'm sorry.
I don't speak Alabamian.
I don't speak Crystal Methodist.
Yeah, Crystal Methodist. I don't speak Sudafed. Anywho, God bless us and Donald Trump. But yeah, this whole festival thing is your poor mom and them's gonna have to endure that for 2 days.
That's
I cannot even imagine. I've seen TikTok clips of what's went on so far. The first night was in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Really?
Bro,
I'm gonna look this up then.
This is
road trip.
Oh no.
Sorry. Don't want to break your heart. Your achy breaky heart, but no.
I don't care.
All right, you fine people. We went over an hour. That's okay.
Yeah,
it's been one of the best ones. It's been fun.
Always.
All the swag, the Debbie cakes. I mean, the hostess cakes, plural cakes.
Yep.
We're fine. Bow tie.
I don't know.
Leave from a bow tie. Never mind.
Retie your bow tie. No.
Get your dinosaur. I have hiccups.
Mm-hmm.
You can take, maybe me, you, and Aaron. You leave that other name out. Anyway, that's about
all right.
You're getting my podcast. Anyway, but yeah, I appreciate y'all so much doing this.
Yeah, man.
We need to do another episode soon. I have people all the time. When you gonna have that Aaron guy back on there, man? Y'all funny together. I tell you what.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I didn't make it as funny.
No,
you guys usually
you're great, Heather. I promise.
We just had a special tasty cake episode.
Yeah,
so that was
that's what I'm saying. No, this is gold.
Yeah.
This is gold. I sure appreciate this. Y'all do great, both of y'all.
Maybe we should plan another one of these. A couple months down the road. And we'll pick up another round of good treats.
You name it, bro. Hey, look.
I gotta get this little wheel going.
If there is anybody any two people on the planet that can do it and make it interesting, it is you two. I was telling my wife that. I was like, I don't even want to see what's inside that box. I don't want to know what the rules are until I go live. I know how these two are. They're going to put the effort into it.
We'll up their game next time.
Yeah, this was literally just like, hey, let's just get a bunch of little Debbies and eat them.
Yeah. I was all about eating things.
Yeah.
So.
Right. This is the people that had game shows at their like wedding party. I mean, this is you can't.
We're the killer.
Oh,
host
man.
of.
The hostess. That's you.
One hand flat, one hand behind the back. Let's get it going.
But yeah, I was super excited for this, and it really lived. It was great. It was great.
Man.
I appreciate the effort y'all put into it and sending me the package and everything, because this is really great. This is really great. It's a lot of fun.
I'm out of drink, but I'll give my candle.
Yes.
My ding dong.
Ding dong. Your ding dong and your what's Jeremy have? His
Twinkie.
Twinkie.
You got the
I put the A in it for you.
Fine.
Oh,
my ding dong.
Your ding dong.
My ding dong.
Your dong smells good.
My ding dong.
Your
Ding dong.
ding dong. Ding dong.
It's got sprinkles.
It's got sprinkles on my ding dong.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
The doctor's fixing it.
Yeah, they give you a little Sudafed to go right away.
Yeah, man. On that note,
Party people, thank y'all again. Thank you everybody that tuned in and commented. And this was a whole lot of fun. I can't say it enough. And I will see you fine people soon again. We'll do this again. Heather, get on with something. You come up with something. I know you will. I'll do it away. Don't leave me out. You ain't
okay, go on.
Go again.
Boom.
Did it.
Love it.
Yes.
Boom. Hey, I love y'all. Y'all be good. And
Yeah,
I will
man.
see y'all very soon.
See you, man.